I have a spinal cord injury, so that means I'm considered one of the vulnerable when it comes to the virus. So today I'm going to talk about what I'm doing to stay safe. So everyone is talking about it, everyone is freaked out about it, about the coronavirus, and today I'm going to talk about how I am reacting to it. I should mention the date as it's the 6th of April 2020. Because this is a new virus and things are changing, this is just what I'm doing up until this date. First of all, wash my hands. I would like to say I'm not scared and not freaking out. I'm definitely not one of those panic buyers. I am alert and not anxious. But I am taking some safety precautions because I have a spinal cord injury, and that means I am considered one of the vulnerable. At first I was very blasé about it. I was like, I'm going to be fine, but I may be fine, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, and I need to make sure that I give myself the best chance to be okay. Please note that I'm not in any means a healthcare professional. I'm just putting out there what I do. Okay, so first thing is what everyone keeps telling us to do, and what some people are still learning to do. I will admit, I thought I knew how to wash my hands. I thought, soap, give it a good wash. I didn't know that you're supposed to do it for 30 seconds, which you can sing happy birthday twice. So I sing happy birthday to my friends. And just there's a certain way to wash your hands. So while I'm singing happy birthday to my friends, I make sure when I'm washing my hands to get in between the webbings of my fingers and all around my wrists, all around my hands, and just everywhere. So I try and wash my hands every time I get home, before I eat, before I do makeup or touch my face, before and after I do a catheter, after opening anything in the mail, which most of them I did anyway. But now I make sure I wash my hands the proper way for 30 seconds. Second thing is to make sure my nails are clean. And I keep them relatively short too, because I use a nail brush to clean them, but it's because bacteria can get stuck under your nails, so you gotta make sure they're clean. So every morning I use my soapy nail brush in the shower to clean my nails. And the third thing is every night I use a warm soapy cloth to wash my wheels and rims. Because I'm in a wheelchair and the virus lives on metal for a few hours, there's no point washing my hands and then touching the rim of my wheelchair if that's not clean. Plus, it looks better all nice, fresh and clean. The fourth thing is that I try and keep fit and healthy, so I give my immune system the best fighting chance. Yes, everyone is panic buying food at the supermarket, but I am finding there is usually still some fresh vegetables. So I'm eating lots of fruit and vegetables. Fifth thing I do is I drink lots of water because water's good for you. So I try and drink 2 liters of water a day. And also I believe vitamin C is good for you. So the 6th thing I do is I take vitamin C every day because it's good for your immune system. And I believe it's better for you in powder form, so I take it with a glass of water every day. 7th thing I do is I try not to touch my nose, mouth and eyes. It's really hard to do though because we touch our face a lot. But that is how they believe the virus enters our body. It's by little droplets, so yeah, so try not to touch your face. And wash your hands. Remember to wash your hands. And 8th is because I'm stuck home all day, I spend an hour doing some exercise because I want my body to be strong and healthy. I also want to work on my cheerleading goals while I'm stuck at home, so I do lots of weights and stuff. Gotta work on that, but keep my body healthy. And then also the next thing I do is when I come back inside, I get my Dettol wipes from under my chair and wipe down my wheels and rims. I make sure they're actually bacteria killing wipes, otherwise it doesn't do much. 10th thing is if anyone is sick, I stay clear from them. So if a carer is sick, she can't come in and do her shift because don't want anyone to be near anyone that's sick. The 11th thing I do is I disinfect my phone because everyone touches their phone and it has lots of bacteria and germs on it, so gotta keep that clean. The 12th thing is to self-isolate. It's probably the hardest thing to do, but I won't be catching up with any of my friends in person. I'll message them or talk to them on phone, just not in person for now. I may have to isolate from my friends, but I do have carers and therapists coming into my home every day. So the 13th thing is I actually ask them to take shoes off, and if they want to wear shoes, put shoes on only used for my home. And when I open up the door, ask them to go straight to the sanitizer and then wash their hands. 14th is because I have carers, I've said that it's okay to touch your phone, but ask whenever you do to sanitize or wash your hands straight after. So the 15th thing is I try and spend my time doing things I love and that make me happy. And what I love doing is filmmaking. So I'm working with my cameras and making a short film, and it's something I love to do, so it keeps me happy. Now, these are just 15 things that I do to minimize my risk of getting the virus. They don't eliminate it completely, but they minimize it, which is what I'm working hard to do. Comment below if you would try any of these methods to keep safe, and also comment if you've got any ideas that I didn't think of. Share them with me. And remember to subscribe, and I hope you keep safe, healthy, and happy.